All right. So here's a question where you're supposed to do some error analysis, meaning you're supposed to figure out from what a person did wrong, what they no, from the wrong answer they gave, what they should have done. What did they do wrong? How would they fix it? That kind of thing. And so for this one, I would say, um, sometimes it's going to just come to you. You're just going to see something and be like, oh, well, obviously it's that, but not always, right? These kinds of problems can be very tricky in terms of like, well, I don't know. What did that person do wrong? So sometimes the best answer is just to solve the problem yourself and just to kind of compare what you got to what they got and that sort of thing. So we don't even see what Ida did, right? We just see the final answer here, 96/7. And I see a 90 and I see a 6 and I see a 7. So, you know, nothing stands out necessarily at first. So when we look at this is a two-step equation. I know I'm going to add or subtract on the side where the variable is. So it's got an n over here. And so what's being added is the +6. So I want to do the opposite. I want to subtract 6 and get 7n. That becomes 0. And 90 minus 6 is 84. And then it's a one-step equation. I just want to divide by 7 because that's the opposite of 7 times n. And so I get 84 divided by 7, which is 1, 14, 2. Okay, 12. Very different answer than 96/7. But let's look and see if we see any commonalities. Like I see over 7 right here. And I see over 7 right here. So that part's probably right. So has it hit you yet what it should have been? Right here. I subtracted 6 because I needed to get rid of that +6. But if I had added 6, think about what we would have gotten. We would have gotten 96. And that's where Ida made her mistake. So she should have, she added when she should have subtracted. That's the error. All right. So error analysis can be very challenging. Don't let it get you down. It's not easy, but one good strategy is to try to just solve it yourself and see if you can find the difference from there. All right. I hope that helps. See you next time.